Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again with another late night video that I wanted to do. Now this video I want to talk about, and you can see by the thumbnail, why do I do YouTube? It's a little bit like another video I did before about a Q&A, but this one is really just about why I do YouTube and, just for, maybe what I do can help what you want to do, and maybe it can, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe some things might relate to you out there. So I was in like Best Buy the other day, and I told this guy, because I was buying the Google Pixel. And he was like, "Oh, you do YouTube?" We were having this talk, and then he was talking about how he wants to do YouTube. And it'd be some people that I come across that want to do like YouTube, but some people, how should I say, camera shy, and they don't know how to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I say, it's not for everybody, and everybody don't, when you look at YouTube, you look at somebody in front of the camera, you might think that's easy, but really it's not easy. Sometimes it's like it takes a lot of takes, a lot of you might mess up on a word, you might say something over again, something like that, and then you just gotta start the video again. It's a lot of editing, it's a lot of timing. Like, let's say you're talking about something specific. Like for me, I do toy reviews and cell phone reviews and like vlogs. Vlogs not so many, but when I'm doing mostly like news about toys or cell phones, when you gotta time the way that you say something, and then time the object that you want to show up. Like sometimes I might say something and I might say, "Hey, look at this picture," and it has to pop up. So that's what I mean by the editing. And it's like when you're doing it by yourself and you're first starting off and you're doing YouTube, you do got to do that, because you're not, what I'm saying, you're not like up there where you're just that famous. So sometimes you got to be you got to be the actor, you got to be the director, you got to be the backup, you got to be the, what I'm saying, you got to be the whole crew. So and it's just like having a baby of your own that you're trying to growth out of that. You're trying to grow it out of there, trying to get the best out of there. So, I was telling him, I was like, it's something that you might like might appeal to everybody else. And that's what I say to everybody. It might be something that you do on a daily, like you might do a sport. You might collect something. You might have a hobby. You might like to talk about something. And it's like, you don't know, like, until you try it, that it might be a lot of people that it appeals to, just like you. So that was one of the things, and it's more than just that one person I ran to at Best Buy that I get that type of influence that they want to do YouTube. Now, getting to me, why I do YouTube is because back in the day when my daughter was younger, like I have said in my other videos, I started looking at her do YouTube. I mean, look at YouTube, not do YouTube, but look at YouTubers on TV and how they did it, and it all started when I just wanted and still to this day, buy stuff out of my pocket to do like reviews on. And back in the day, I was doing like reviews on like phones. One of my biggest success on videos is Metro PCS phones. And it's a lot of people, and switching your number or porting your number from one carrier to another to get a free phone. That's another thing that people like tuning into, and it's just like I love buying something. It's like buying something from the store and like telling people what you bought from the store, and you do an unboxing, which you take out of the box, say what it comes in, and then you do a review, which is talking about what you already pulled out the box, what you bought. And people want to see it, whether that's a phone, whether that's some clothes, whether that's a toy, whether that's like here or there. It's a good thing. People want to know how it looks. I mean, they want to know how it looks, how it feels, what you think about it. Is it cheap feeling? Because they're visually looking at you, but you're actually doing the video, touching it, looking around and all that stuff. And people don't want to gamble sometime and just go out there and just like buy a cell phone, because once you buy a cell phone, it's kind of hard to return it, especially to Metro PCS, Cricket Wireless, and Boost Mobile. Now, when you buy it from the store, you might have a little bit of leeway of taking it back, but it does get. But you know, a lot of people like to tune into videos, and like I do, it's kind of like you tune into YouTube just to and you tune into YouTube and see people's review and unboxing of things, just because it might be something up your alley that you might want to get, and you want to know their honest opinion. Because honestly, to tell you the truth, it's just people are going to be so real. Most of the people are on YouTube that are YouTubers are mostly going to be real. And it might be people here and there that just want to do a short video on something they like. And you know, you can always most 9 out of 10, the outcome will be a real criticism to what they got. If somebody likes something, they're not going to say jack about it. If somebody is some type of problem about it, they're going to smash you so hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just that type of you know, attitude that you come across when you look at like YouTube. And I don't mean attitude in a bad way. I mean attitude in a good way. That, you know what I'm saying, people want to give you their honest opinion. That's what I respect about doing YouTube, because I can definitely give my honest opinion about things, whether I'm talking about a figurine, like I said, whether I'm talking about a cell phone, whether I'm talking about like a smartwatch or something like that. You know, it's just different stuff like that. Now I said about electronics. Now, toys is kind of like the same thing. I really just buy stuff out of passion, what I like to buy. I don't buy things just to make a YouTube video. I kind of like I said, it's coming out of my own pocket. So when I do YouTube videos, it's basically on something that I like, that I bought, that I definitely wanted to show you guys what it was and what it is. You know, what it looks like. Some people, you know, you got to understand that YouTube is nationwide. So, you know, some people might not have got it in their certain location, but they look because they want to see, you know, basically new stuff that's out there. I know I do it. I'm sure you do it too. You know what I'm saying? If you see something on Instagram and it says, oh, this thing's out right now, you look on YouTube and you see somebody doing that same review of something that you just saw on Instagram or Facebook, that item that's out. And it's just a lot. There's a lot of people that some of the stuff I collect or have, a lot of people don't have it in their area. So it's kind of like a sales paper, and it's like they don't know that this specific product is out right now, or this product went on sale, or this new phone came out. So you know what I'm saying, they look to YouTube to see what's new, other than, you know, your Google feed or going into the store and seeing the newspaper. But you know what I'm saying, like that's kind of like what, you know, we do. And then I gotta say it's a great experience. I gotta say it's an awesome experience. I love it. I like it. I like doing YouTube. And you know, like I said, I've been doing this for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube's not paying me. I'm not like doing that. I'm not saying this just to be like, oh, I really love doing this and I really hate it. Like, no, it's you'd be amazed of how many people want to do YouTube but just don't got, you know, the kind of camera shy. And like I said, a lot, like it's a lot of people I come across that actually want to do it, but they don't. You know, I guess I want to say they're kind of frightened of what, you know what I'm saying, what's to be like, what do you have to get to. But I tell people, it's a jump of it's a leap of faith, not a jump. It's a leap of faith that you take. You know what I'm saying? Take something that you love, take something that you like, you care about, a hobby, something like that, something that you want to talk about, and just sit in front of the camera and act like the camera's not even there. You know what I'm saying? Even though you gotta look directly at the camera, but act like it's not even there. And it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like you're talking to yourself. But soon as you get done talking to yourself, you upload it, and then everybody else hears you talking to them through the camera. So something like that. So that's I guess that's the best way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. I can't wait till I get there. And like I said before, I appreciate all you guys. Please, keep on liking, keep on sharing, and keep on subscribing to the channel. And that's the biggest thing. I gotta say that's the biggest thing about YouTube and everything, and everything that comes with is the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And like I remember when I started YouTube and I got my first subscriber, I got my second subscriber, third, fourth, five, 600, 500. It's just so it gives you that energy to keep on going on. Once you get a subscriber, and I think every YouTuber can actually agree with me on this. It's just like it's like voting. It's like once you get one subscriber, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you get another subscriber, it's basically like getting paid without getting paid at that moment when you're not that famous. And it keeps you like wanting to like, like thrive for more, do more for the video, do more crazy stuff on the video. Because you see that more, because it's like subscribers is people, and people either like you or don't like you, and it's like they think you're interested, and it's like the more they tune in to you, trust me, we see that you tune in, and we love it. I'm not gonna lie. We love it. We appreciate it. It touches our heart that you love watching us. That it makes us make more and more videos. You know what I'm saying? And it's like once you lose a subscriber, it kind of hurts you a little bit. I'm not gonna lie about that. I mean, I have saw people hit up there in like the few thousand marks, and it's like they'll sit there at that one thing because it's like being on a high. It's just like it keeps on going up, keeps on going up, and it's like some people get, and it's like I gotta say you get stuck. You know what I'm saying? You get stuck because it's like I remember when I was trying to get there to like 1,000 subscribers. And I just kept getting stuck on like, I think 500 or 600 subscribers. And it was just killing me because I was trying to do everything. I was trying to do anything. I would be shooting out crazy videos like one day at a time. And it took a long time. Even now it's still kind of rocky a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? But it's a rhythm that you got to keep on going. You got to keep shooting videos out there, whether you might think they're stupid, it might be interesting to somebody else, because it'd be videos out there that I wouldn't even think that were that great, but it'd be like, you guys like them, so I'd be like, man, that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was, that was enough me talking about, why I do YouTube. And I just basically wanted to take this time out and, I guess you wouldn't say do a vlog, talk about it or something like that. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. I hope this was interesting to you. If you have any comments or anything to ask me about doing some YouTube, maybe I love building people up because I love people. I love people, and I want people to understand that we got to build each other up. And it's like, if you ever need some advice, you ever want to know how to get started or how to or what to do, I'm gonna give you the best possible answer I can that helped for me. So so please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll be back with more. Appreciate you guys, like always.